First opened for business in 1994. There's a look at Progressive Field here in Cleveland. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Minnesota Twins and the Cleveland Indians. Indians baseball is next. Eduardo Nunez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Eric, we take a look at the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And that last win gets them a step closer to the 500 mark. They can actually reach 500 if they can pull this one out.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Yamamoto has a beat on it, and that's the first out of the inning. With that, a look at Paul Molitor's lineup for the visiting Twins. EK, any thoughts?
Well, they got to love the production they're getting out of their leadoff hitter right now. He's got some wheels on him, and that's a big part of why he's successful at the major league level. But routine grounders become tough plays. Singles get turned into doubles, and what would have been a 1-2-3 inning suddenly becomes a rally.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Pence has a read on it. 2 down. And with a quick breather here, let's give you a look at how the Tribe stacks up defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Well, guys, this manager loves to do the defensive shifts. So we're going to see a lot of odd formations as the game goes along. I can't wait to see how it works.
Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. And Rasmus will put this one away to retire the side. Down go the Twins in order. Eduardo Escobar will come forward now. Back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off.
Plays at 1 now.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. And Rasmus looks this one in for the first out. Striding into the box, Joe Mauer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
The fastball looks awfully sharp here early on. Sound sharp, too.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. This is hit the other way out toward left field. There to take it is Rasmus, and there are 2 out now.
Batting sixth,
Dino Dominguez into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Napoli will look up and put it away. And Eddie Rosario leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And wow, strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, and it's tough enough to hit 95+ mile-an-hour fastballs. That curve gives you something else to think about altogether.
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Back goes Rasmus, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. So quickly into scoring position here following the opposite field double. And as we check out the Twins leaderboard, you can see he currently sits third on the ball club in that category.
Yeah, he's definitely one of their guys offensively. Does a nice job of finding gaps and getting into scoring position.
Not close. It's 2-0.
Hey, nobody.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Smoked on the ground left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Oh, this one really hurts. You don't mind seeing this quite as much with the bases empty, but this one's going to cost them a run.
Standing in now, Jorge Polanco, as he'll line this one foul to the right side out of play. It's strike one. Bat explodes as this has popped up. throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single.
The batter, number 9.
So striding in, Eduardo Nunez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that misses inside 1-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Swinging a soft liner, and that's through into left, a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. So stepping in, Danny Santana, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And not in time as the second run scores.
Well, even though he's the number 2 hitter in the lineup, he says, hey, I'm not just here to be a hit and run guy. I can drive in runs just as well as the 3 and 4 guys can. True to his word, he comes through here with a 2-run single.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Now you got to beware of that sinker. I mean, he'd take a strikeout right now, but I think he still just wants this guy to hit the ball on the ground.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. 3 runs already home here. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
No runner, no runner.
Rasmus able to get it back in, and that's going to hold the runner at third base.
Well, that base hit is going to get his hit streak to 6 games now, so he's swinging it.
Eduardo Escobar is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, you know, 3 straight hits are bad enough, but now he's making things even worse by falling behind the next guy.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on it.
He was thinking grand slam on that one.
This is pulled into right. 1 run scores. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. And the run is in to score from second.
Well, errors are going to happen. They're just part of the game, but this obviously is a bad time to make a mistake like this. That allows 2 runners to come in and score. And
in the dirt and block behind the plate. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out. Josh Tomlin. And, boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award. But what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice.
Back here on the MLB pregame show, Matt Vasgersian getting you set for the finale. We're set for Sunday afternoon baseball from Florida. Today it's the 3rd and final game in this 3-game interleague series between the Miami Marlins and the Cleveland Indians. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up, and the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. And here's how the visiting Miami Marlins will line up in this one. How do they get back into the win column, Psycho?
Well, Matt, this team has elite speed, so all you have to do is keep the ball on the ground, focus on hitting line drives, and play small ball.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. And with a quick breather here, let's give you a look at how the Tribe stacks up defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, this manager loves to do the defensive shifts, so we're going to see a lot of odd formations as the game goes along. I can't wait to see how it works.
That one's more like it, he says. Back to 2-1 now.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Justin Bohr will stand in now, and as you can see, he enters play with 16 home runs on the season so far. Right side and right into the shift. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Third baseman
Martin Prado will stand in, and as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against the southpaws than he does against right-handers. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. On the ground to the left side. Uribe's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Marcell Ozuna strides forward with a hot bat in his hands. Great numbers over the past few games. Hit in the air out to center field. Almonte has a read on it, and that retires the side. JT Realmuto leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Hence.
Mine.
Makes the play, 1 away.
batting 8.
Cole Gillespie will stand in, and he wasn't alone in wearing the collar in last night's ball game, in which the team could muster all of 1 run. Almonte is over.
Got it.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 9th.
Adeiny Echeverria digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Right side, hit hard. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. D. Gordon will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. In there, strike 1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Christian Yelich will get us started here for Miami, and he'll have backup in the form of Giancarlo Stanton waiting on deck. And a high strike there, 0-1. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the 4th inning, 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
Up next for the Marlins.
Striding into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Yelich is running.
1-1.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. The tag by Castro, and he's out at second base. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Grounded to the right. Castro's got it. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Justin Bohr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's in there for strike 1.
Let's go right now, fellas, right now.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, now we've got 2.
Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That's a pitch you have to lay off right there. That tight slider busting down.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around first, heading for second now.
Relay.
And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Martin Prado will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And a relay home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Marcell Ozuna steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. JT Realmuto heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. High pop-up. Napoli has a play. He's got it one away. Cole Gillespie is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Well, you see his pitch count on your screen right there. That's not a mistake.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. Stepping in, Adeiny Echeverria. He reached on a single in his first try.
Adeiny Echeverria.
He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike.
Well on his way to another good inning right here. And you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, you know, things have gone his way more often than not so far this afternoon, but he certainly didn't get any help on that one.
Almonte giving chase. And that's the 3rd out. D. Gordon makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And that's in there as well, 0-2. Base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Christian Yelich comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base. In there, a base hit.
Hey, no runner, eat it.
Giancarlo Stanton will stand in now with 2 on here and nobody out to begin the inning.
And on the mound, he hasn't found himself in too many rough spots so far, so this might be his first real test of the ballgame.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
In the end, this will be an RBI single off the wall, but it could have.
Not a lot of offense in this ball game, but what offense was provided came primarily from this guy, our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run.